Okay. Anyway, okay, let me tell the story of the golf cart. Let me tell the golf cart story. I'll tell the golf cart story. So basically, it was me, Hassan, Austin Show, Jack Manifold, the driver, and a Twitch partner manager, Roy. And basically, we were going down the hill. It was like a hill, and then there was a turn, and then we were going down the hill. It was fast. We were going fast. And then because of the fact that I think Hassan and I were on the same side, the weight distribution was a little like, you know, off. And as we were going down the hill, I turned to Jack and I went, wouldn't this be funny if we just went whoop? And then about 4 seconds later, we did go whoom. I accidentally called it. He didn't hear me, but I swear that I said this. I like turned to him and I went, wouldn't it just be funny if we just went like that? Like, would it just tipped over or something? And then we did. And I know exactly how it happened. What happened was, it started to tip. I like fell kind of out of the cart. Like as it was like falling, basically, I think, because this is like the only way that this could have happened. But like I fell out of the cart, so then I started to tumble. And then like the cart like fully fell. Austin and Hassan were in the back, and then Austin I think fell on Hassan, and then Hassan has something with his rib. And then I'm like, okay, so I'm like in like shock and everything, and then I look, and then both of my feet, not just one of my feet, both of my feet were underneath the cart. And I was still in shock. So like, I remember like the thing that was like going through my mind was like, all right, this is not good. This is not good. Both of my feet are underneath this golf cart and I have to figure out a way to get this off of me. And I was just like, guys, I don't know. I wasn't like, guys, my feet are pinned. But I just started saying like, my feet are stuck. My feet are like, I kept on like repeating it and everything. But I remember I did it in like a really calm manner that they didn't notice for like a couple of seconds, because of the fact that I didn't want to be a bother. My first thought was like, when I was like saying it, I was just like, okay, I need to get this off of my feet, but I don't want to be like, you know, a diva about it. I don't want to like, you know, start a whole thing. I don't want to be dramatic. So I was just like, my feet, they're like the golf carts are like on my feet. And yeah, no, like literally, I'm not even kidding. That was a thought that went through my mind. While a golf cart was on top of both of my feet, I was like, I do not want to be a bother, but I really need to get this golf cart off. Thank you, Gigi the Mighty, for the new boomer. Oh my God, new boomer. Okay, sorry. I was like, okay. And then like they got the golf cart off of me because, you know, it's like Hassan and Austin. They like actually, and Jack as well. Just Jack did do the boxing training. I was gonna make fun of Jack, but then I remembered that Jack actually did work out. So they were able to get it up like remotely fast. And I remember I was like, okay, I can still feel my feet. That's good, but I still could be in shock. So I'm gonna just sit down. And as I was like sitting down, I see like my partner manager like just like kind of drive past, and then she like waved to me because she didn't know that we just like fell over. because the cart was up. I was just like sitting, so she just thought that we like stopped or something right there. And she was like waving, she was just like, hi, and I was just like, hey, what's up, what's good, how you doing? Like meanwhile my finger was like this, no, but she waved to me, and I was like, oh hi, this is funny. And I just remember the entire time, basically whenever I get into like an actual like accident or an injury, my thought process always is, okay, I have two ways that I can react to this. I can either make it a really funny bit, or I can cry. And I don't want to cry, so I'm just going to turn this into a really funny bit. So I just kept on making jokes. About it. Which wouldn't have been like, I don't know if I should have, but like I was just like this is really funny. I remember like I was like in the wheelchair, like sitting while they were like, you know, figuring out what to do, And I just remember like turning to the group, and I was just going like, guys, isn't this such a fun bit? Like, and I feel like if I wasn't the most like visibly injured, that like they would have been upset at me. But because of the fact that like because I think that everyone, Hassan probably has it the worst because he has like, you know, a fractured bone. But I didn't know that yet. So I was just like, okay, they can't get upset at me because I'm the one that's, you know, in the chair with my, you know, with my jeans torn, my shoes destroyed. Oh yeah, I had like a tear in my jeans because of the fall and everything. And I was like, was that like that before? It was not. It was not like that before. Yeah, so there was just a tear in my jeans, and then both of my shoes now have like just a bunch of tears in them. Just a bunch of tears. And it is yeah, no, it's interesting. Jorts? No, it's just a hole in the, it's just a hole in the leg. It's just a hole in the leg right now. It's not jorts yet. All right, guys, you guys are skipping ahead. You guys are skipping ahead, and you're spamming and you're spamming. Stop. How dare you? How dare you? And we're done. And we're done. Okay, I just have to figure out how to control chat better. Wow, that actually worked pretty well. Anyway. Oh, you guys are really no, what I could do is I could be like, oh, you guys are really bringing up references when I'm telling you about my traumatic event. Wow, tone deaf, huh? Anyway, so I remember I was talking with my partner manager and everything, and I was just like, I made it through. I was like, so I actually, funny thing, so they were like wheeling me around the back and everything because they didn't want me to get swarmed, just in case, because, you know, I kind of had to go to the little emergency room that they've got in the convention center, and we were wheeling there, and then I like turned the corner, and there's Sneeg. Sneeg is just sitting there. Oh wait, actually, okay, bringing in other people now. Basically, when I we're rewinding a little bit. So when I was sat down on the golf cart and everything, the first thing that I did was I just texted Amy like, hey, I just got hit by, well, actually, hold on, I can read the exact text. Hold on. Oh my god, I just got it. Oh my god, me and my son. I'm gonna upload these pictures. I'm gonna upload these pictures later. You guys have some good pictures to look forward to after the stream. There we go. Okay. Hold on. I'm searching up the word cart. There we go. Okay, so I texted Amy, you know, so at 10:36 a.m. UK time, so I don't even know. So this was at like 11:30. I texted, did you make it to breakfast? At 10:45, I texted, our golf cart crashed. I was pinned under it for a bit, Lamau. Oh my god. And then Amy types back in all caps, what? And then I send what is undoubtedly the hardest photo of all time, but I don't think I can show it because it has like my hand all like, it has like the cuts like fresh and everything, and I'm just doing this. I sent like a this. And then basically they were like, what the bad word, how? And then I said, we went fast, then turned, then flipped. I was and then yeah, and then then all that, and then and then I told them who was on it and everything, and then I did all the bits and all of that, and then I was really worried. The main thing that I was worried about, you know, was going through the you know, the convention center, because they had to take off my socks, and I was worried about just going through the convention center with, you know, my dogs just fully out. So I put my socks on like the edge of them to cover up my toes. Unironically, I put the socks on like the end to cover up the toes, because even an injury, all right, no one's getting that. But yeah, and then we just started making jokes about it because I was like, if I don't joke about it, I will cry, and it was really scary. Anyway, I rounded the corner now, and then I see Sneeg, and he's sitting there with Anna, and then he was just so confused. I was just like, yo, Dude, what's up? What's up, man? How's it go? Hey, how's it hanging? How's it? Hey, what's up, dude? And then he was just like, what happened? I was like, yeah, the golf cart fell on me. And then he was just like, are you okay? Like everyone, I kept on like treating it like such a funny bit. And then like everyone was like, everyone that I was talking to was like so concerned and everything. And I was just like, this is just funny, guys. Come on. This is just kind of hilarious. Cause it was hilarious to me. It was pretty funny. And then, yeah, so I made it through, and then because of the thing on my knee, they had to forcefully jort me. So which is why I only have like one pant leg in the photos. It's because they had to cut it off. And then they were like, do you want us to cut off the other one? And I was like, no, that's okay. This is funny. So that's why I kind of had the half jort thing going on. Yeah, so